Hello there, everyone. This is the special Julius part. Look, charm right here. Charm right here. Charm number 3 right here. Dancer. We're gonna have it. Hold on, let us at least make her dance, dance, dance. Before the apartments, I want to see what the hell Lean promotes into. Maybe break the game. And leadership. But naturally, how much might this is? 19, 49 attack. It says it right there. Oh, 66 hit versus 37% hit. Poo. With Faithful Showdown, it just feels like regular boss shit instead of something epic. That dodge animation looks always very nice. She blocked the depth. That's something to keep in mind. Okay. Nice. Nice. Anyway, so you have charm. Let's get what saying there for the extra heal. Brace your face. Right. Come on. Alright. Oh, I'll just increase that just a bit. Oh, he's gonna attack Hawk again. Oh, Hawk survives even if he does get accosted. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, save the punish. Shit, I was adjusting volumes. Cover Hawk. Okay. And he sees Tinny with the tear thing. Let's go. Let's go. That type's decreased to 38. And he's dodging. Tinny, you better dodge too, because you're gonna make yourself look bad. Ooh, still take quite a beating. And doesn't give charm, does he? Oh fuck, you know what I forgot? Lana has sleep. Sleep. Where is she? She's down here. I made her wait. I can't believe it. He sees the thing, but it won't be as epic if if fucking Julius is asleep, right? I keep missing it. So this episode was supposed to be epic. I made it. Brace your face. Gonna do nothing. Funny thing, I have one guy in the university that also plays Fire Emblem. He's been watching these. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna mention them until they agree to do a co-host. I mean, they already agreed to it, but, like scheduling and shit. Okay, let's see this. Lana, staff, sleep, Julius, and he's asleep. Oh no, the sleep broke, and he's asleep. Notice you can throw everything at him and nothing at the same time. Ooh, 2 HP. Self can get the kill. Self can get the kill. Self can get the kill. Feh, you read at last, Seliph. The so-called sign of life. Don't make me laugh. Seliph, Julius, I think you're sleep talking in your sleep, man. What challenge could an heir of Balder possibly provide? This is where your story ends. What about you? Where's your challenge towards me? I kind of liked it. Julius's speech. It mirrors what media says to Morph at the end of Mystery. Like, the Divine Dragon basically is Julia and the Nagatome. You know? I have my own little theory that, Tearfing was forged into the Falchion since, Arcanea and Jugdrol are the same continent and such. But that leads me to ask, what happened to the other holy weapons? You know, right? Julius is dead. There's a huge fucking dragon outside. You just got fight. You did it, everyone. You did it. I'm gonna save some save states here in case the ending doesn't play well for me. Let's seize. Oh, we're done with the randomizer. Yes, we've endured so much. Chapter 7. Go watch that. Nah. Oh, I would let this be in mute, but you know, there's a way better version of this ending on YouTube. By that I mean with airs and stuff properly there. So you guys can go look that up. Oh boy. Let me tell you something. This randomizing from hell. And I guess you can tell who all the useful units were. King of Granwell. Yep. Also Marine Marth. Marth basically ruled over Arcanea for a long while. On all those places. And now Seliph. Yeah, as well. By the way, Julia has a happy face now. Look at that. This is great. Yeah, poor Lord Sigurd. And the best part of any Fire Emblem game is the ending. I guess that's why the Three Houses ending just doesn't hit me that well. It doesn't show what everyone's doing. I think I rather prefer things like Path Radiance and Genealogy where it just tells you what the characters are gonna do. Actually, the Three Houses ending is also pretty nice. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Sorry for being a little silent, but I don't know what to say. Uh, I really want to thank everyone that's you know that's been watching this. The 3 to 7 people usually, sometimes just one. Like, usually I don't finish much things yet because I've actually finished Let's Play, and that's like wow. Yeah, goodbye, Heroes of Isaac. Still got plenty. And then we got the Thracia people. Leaf is just literally a side character. But then he got his own fucking game, and that game is also the story. And then you realize that story's so insignificant compared to what happens in FE4. That don't worry, Leaf, you deserve to be a legendary hero just like Seliph. I mean, this says the game, the title's to everyone because Lillian is a secondary protagonist of FE6 and everything of FE6 except the game itself, and she still got a legendary. Marlenis has more screen time than Lillian, by the way, in that game. Yeah, closest of friendships. That was nice. You two better be friends too, alright? That's right, be friends. I mean, yeah, you want her might at her side. She literally became better than you at sword fighting. And goodbye, Altena. Dude, Arion survived. What are you talking about? Arion. In the manga, some sort of manga. I don't know what it was. Arion and Leaf hug each other and can fight together, and they acknowledge each other as brothers. And I find that to be very sweet. Oh yeah, and playable in both gens. I think Finn was an apprentice to Quan, right? Then Hannibal. Hannibal, you were a bitch to recruit. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? Ready war hero my ass. I mean, he was giving me trouble, so yeah. You can go on too. If, when it comes to Celestian people, if it's stuck, then that means they're getting crashed. Because it happened with Zed, since Zed randomized into an incomplete class or something like that. Shit. I never put out to see what Lean promotes into. Oh, let's see the ending first. Ares, you were also a godlike unit. Now look at you in the end. All I have to do was give you a brave sword and bolt sword. Also, I didn't bother because you have Yeah, I think Ulster was Jagan. Think about it long enough. Alright, lean and eggs. Alright, we're together. I don't know if we'll get a Valentine's after 4 banner. Those. But I think we're gonna get something with not with Arcanea. It's more of, I mean, there's no bad in Arcanea that we play as alongside the child. I mean, they already used Awakening, so that's something. Fates? I don't. Got it. It's probably gonna be Fates, and we're gonna get a Sigbert off with a Xander, and then a Shido off with a Ryoma off. And I think that's gonna. I think that's probably gonna be the consensus for that. And then the Junkie B-Boy, all alone. Yeah, but Edda, it's in Seller's hands. Sorry. Alright. And then there's Tinny. Oh, whoever's. Oh, no one's gonna go to freeze. All right. Where the hell was Tinny? Ah, fuck! Did it get glitched? Yeah, Tinny has to be the one to fix freeze. She suffered probably the most. She saw her mom die of depression. Poor Tinny. And then Major Dozel blood. How's Dozel's good name? What the hell? Oh my god. Now I just realized. I think, thanks to the map, Aza went from Valfamort to Dozel to visit Lex, and I guess they heard about the things going on at Chalfie, so they went from Dozel to Chalfie. I mean, the map pretty shows it right there. I had a pretty long walk. Maybe they could have gone down the cliff, but then what about the horse? Yeah, in the manga you get both Johan and Johavier. I think that's a lot better because it's like, oh my god, you're both being dumbasses, so do this and that. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's Larcey. Her face is literally A-list. But, short hair. And then there's Arthur. Shit, that's right, Velthomer. I like how each time they always have some sort of different theme. Ah, yes, the Fire Emblem. Emblem plays very little role. Now, didn't you two say you were going to Celeste together? Alright. I think with, Valve Flame and Mjolnir being lost to time, maybe that's why they stopped. Maybe that's why they put away the holy weapons. And also the curses of the, uh, the gear and the keyboard. Although, Size can use Valve Flame and he's recruited by Salif. So what the hell happens to Mjolnir? Oh yeah, no Sheila even South, that's sad. Salif was never really a Chalfie as its own house. I wonder how Descending looks like with all these substitutes. This is where Ify cries. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get a young Ify before regular Ify. Let him have a Forging Bonds combo with Selith, the young Ify. Oh man, Sigurd really is one of the nicest guys out there, huh? Poor Ify. Right, come on. And there's Hawk. Oh, he moved, he moved. It works, the ending works. And then there's the Celestia theme. Sad the Brave. I mean the hero, and then Hawk is Hawk the Brave. I mean, seeing this, basically landing your panels and shit. Maybe Amit and Lind are basically the heirs to Fleege, because that small adopted sis, they got, and then Corporal. That ain't Levin, my guy. That's said. Pathetic Levin. I wonder if Levin was also conscious alongside of the whole, the whole debacle. And also, is the Levin ult we get in Faye with the 12 Scions thing? I wonder if that's said speaking or is that actually Levin? Oh yeah, maybe I didn't check the conversation. And then farewell for Levin. I am the wind faded. Uh-huh. get why I got both the Lagoon Gear and Gable Lances were first. Then again, Lear and Zed seem to be the more cooler, scions. And then, we just hear saying what happens to the Emblem. Gracia has long has been unified. A region once swamped with countless small nations born amongst themselves. The restoration of House of the Answer. The downfall of the Thracian kingdom. And that's a peninsula, isn't it? See, and the thing with F4, this changes depending on what happens. I wonder if I fast forward now, it'll go faster. Maybe it might stop. So you want a good FE game? Not good FE game, a really good FE story. You gotta make it political. Most FE stories are good. I think it's mostly just Fates that has the bad stories, and then the other games with their quote-unquote bad stories, they'll just be like kind of bland stories. FE games tend to be really good no matter which one you play. Like, you could pick up Fates and have a fun time with it. The only FE games that you could actually have a bad time with are the NES ones, but that's mostly because it's an RPG strategy game, one of those strategy game, or because RPGs on the NES feel kind of iffy for me. And I think that could also go to many strategy games, heck, even some platformers. But that's because, it's a product of its time. But some NES games just age perfectly, like Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. And then that's just Nintendo's big three. Castlevania's also aged well. But FP1, there's way better ways of playing FP1 because the worst way to play the Shadow Dragon is the NES version, and if you play the NES, the SNES remake for Book 1 in Mystery, then yeah, you're just receiving less content. Should do is try to find a way to play the DS version. That's, I think, the best way to play Shadow Dragon. Sucks how most FE games you have to emulate to play them. Wii U eShop is still up, so you can still get the DS Shadow Dragon, FE7, FE8, but that's only for us in the US stuff. Well, they could have put Radiant Dawn for sale on Wii, but on the Wii section of the eShop. They had Game Controller adapters for the Wii U. Surprised they didn't release games. That would have been free money, and then the Wii U eShop would have been so goated. And then it would have made people want to buy a Wii U just to play GameCube games. Oh yeah, natural beauty of Verdane. Hey look, let me see if I can move my cursor to show you something. Alright, you see how we start at Evans in chapter 1 after the prologue, and we move to the Genoa castle and recruit Aera there, and we go for and all that shit. Yeah, this game really is like playing a map of. See, look, we start at Selene here, and we go all the way to Thode. Let's go all trudging all the way back to Celeste, and then we go to Zaxxon, and then we start at Zaxxon, chapter 5, and we go to Ludbeck. Really interconnected maps in the game. Oh yeah, Valhalla. You know what the funniest thing is? This is on the Grand Hero rotation in Heroes today. Time of this recording, which is full time. Yeah, no one will ever forget Sal's name. Oh, now I think the game froze. Oh, never mind. Ah, there we go, Finn. You know, had I gotten all the four A's and such, you know, we could have, you could have seen the secret. I mean, go look it up. Then knowing my situation, and shit, yeah, I could have not gotten that. SDA button. Oh, and then here come the turns. 22 turns on prologue, 51 for chapter 1, 60 for chapter 2, Aldegon 81, Dance in the Sky 61, chapter 573. That's Beyond the Deserts. Oh my god, level rank 179. Oh, but that's because I grinded there. 164 turns. That's a guaranteed E. Oh, and there we go. Losses and such. Neat. I'll just keep skipping. There. See, my tactics were E, experience B, survival A, combat B. Total, I gotta see. Well, see you guys in the next one. Well, if I do another Let's Play part. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.